Eric, you took your IQ test? Eric the Midget, everyone. Eric?
Yes, I did, and it's Eric the actor.
Eric the actor who took his IQ test?
Yes, I did.
How do you think you did?
I stumbled over a few things, but all in all, I think I did a good job.
Well, we can't wait to hear the results.
I'm supposed to hear from the guy at 10 this morning.
Yeah, but he's not to give you your result. We're going to do that on the air.
We're going to do that on the air.
Does he understand that?
No, he said he's going to give me the results on the phone.
Oh,
Gary,
God.
the guy doesn't understand what he's supposed to do.
You know, Eric probably worked on him.
Right.
Yeah. Gary, if you're not too busy with your book, can you answer me?
Excuse me, hold on, Borders.
Excuse me, I was just about...
on the phone about a guest, for God's sake.
Sure you were.
I was.
A guest for your book signing? Gary, listen to me.
Yes.
Eric took the IQ test, and his tester is going to give him the results today. What's wrong with that?
That's not the case. And the tester knows he's not supposed to. I think Eric is confused. Jason has been dealing with the tester.
Can you double check that he doesn't?
Make sure, yeah.
Yeah, we want to do the big reveal on the air when Eric will find out. Right, Eric? You don't want to find out ahead of time. That'll ruin the whole bit.
I want to find out ahead of time.
No, because you know if you don't like the results, you'll say to the guy you don't want to be a part of it.
Right.
Probably nagged out of the guy, even though knowing he's not supposed to get them, probably said to the guy, no, you're supposed to give them to me.
When are we going to give the results out?
Gary, shut the up, eight face. I did not nag out of the guy to get the results ahead of time.
So he just...
No one is allowed to get results ahead of time.
Well, hold on, Eric. He just offered them up to you without you saying a word.
Yes.
Don't believe you.
Oh, crap.
I don't believe you.
I believe him.
But anyway, everybody else is taking their test next week, so hopefully by the week after we can do this.
All right, yeah.
So you got to wait a while.
You got to wait a week, Eric. Those are the rules. As put out by the FCC and the government.
I don't believe that.
I don't want anyone knowing. It's not going to be any fun.
Don't call that guy today and bug him.
Yeah, I want it to be fun so everyone starts betting and arguing over who won. Like if I have money on you, then people will accuse me of cheating. I don't want that. I want this all on the up and up.
He said he was going to call me, not...
Don't take the call.
We got to get to that guy. We got
to get a hold of that guy. You guys better get on that right away. Eric, don't take that call. It'll ruin it.
Of course Eric's going to take the call. He'd like nothing better than to ruin it.
He'd like nothing better than getting a call from anybody.
I get plenty of calls.
Crank calls.
No.
Who calls you?
People I know.
Name 3. Who's the last person who called you?
Well, I'll name one of your regular callers, Jim from Raleigh. I talked to him on occasion.
How does he get your number?
He was one of the customers to the store when I had it open, and I kind of made a friendship with him.
Oh, all right. Well, that's not exactly a personal relationship.
Who else?
That's somebody Eric's looking for money.
Some other fans, like Peter, who is one of the moderators of SFN.
I see.
Oh, so it's fans.
Fans, yeah.
And also friends that I know from before I even called into the show.
All right. All right. Well, listen, don't get the results yet. We're doing it on the air. It's a whole bit. We're going to bet.
Why do you want to ruin every bit? You knew that you're not supposed to get those results.
He knew.
Nobody told me that.
You know when we did it the first time, everybody found out on the air? Hold your horses. Okay? All right, I think let me wait. The doctor's on the phone. Let me tell him. Doctor, just tell me, what did Eric get on the test?
Eric got a -17.
A -17? I've never heard.
Eric's the stupidest person on
His
earth.
IQ is below retarded?
He didn't even know his name.
Eric, the doctor says you got a -17.
Richard, shut the f*** up.
Richard?
You're a
Is this Richard?
He didn't even know his name, Eric the Midget.
What did he tell you his name was?
I don't know who this Richard character is.
Yeah, who is Richard?
Jackass.
Richard's back in the air.
Jackass. If you're going to try to impersonate someone, try to lose your accent, you stupid.
At least I'm not a negative 17, dummy.
You're not Richard Christie, are you?
No, I have no idea who that guy is.
What is your name, Doctor?
My name's Rusty, Dr. Rusty.
Dr. Rusty.
Rusty
Okay.
Pecker.
Dr. Rusty Pecker.
That's my name.
Richard, you're so stupid. Can't even change your name. You use Rusty for other prank calls, you dumbass.
What an idiot.
Well, I don't know what the hell to say to that, but you're a dummy.
All right. Thank you, Dr.
Thank you.
Rusty Pecker.
Bye.
All right. He claims that Eric has a negative 17. I think that was a phony phone call. I think.
I don't think that anybody could have a negative 17.
Eric, I don't think it was Richard, but I think it was a phony.
That was Richard. It was his acting and his stupid prank caller Rusty name.
I see. All right,
Pretty
truly.
sure it wasn't a doctor.
Right. Yeah. That. I'll get to Mike Walker in a minute. I'm done with Eric the Midget officially. I just want to tell him I can't take it anymore.
What happened now?
I got to say, Eric, you know, I'm the one guy on the show who loves you, but I think I'm at the breaking point. I have had it.
What did he do?
Oh, he's such a pain in my ass. Eric, I got everybody here coming to me about you. Let's just forget it.
No, I took that fucking test. I sat there for an hour and a half taking that test. I have the right to the results here and now.
You heard the first IQ test on the air. I told you, we find out the results on the air. If you can't go along with the game and you're going to ruin it, you just ruin everything. I've tried my hardest to make you part of the crowd. You can't go with the flow. You're just too difficult for me. I don't want to deal with it anymore. Let's be done with each other.
No. And
He won't even let you go.
Let me off the hook with you. I know you took the IQ test. Thanks for being a good sport. Part of the fun is to find out on the air. Why in God's name would we give you the results ahead of time? What possible fun would that be for you to find out privately? The fun is for you to find out on the air.
Because if you don't like the results, you're not going to let us have them.
I mean, you've been listening to this show a long time. You don't even seem to understand the show and the male camaraderie involved.
He doesn't care. He always wants things his way. He doesn't care whatever else is going on.
That's what I mean. Eric, we're done with each other, okay?
He's not
no hard
playing
feelings.
in this game. He's got his own game.
Yeah, let's end it.
Wait a fucking minute. What also happened to this supposed surprise if I took the test?
You won't even want the surprise. You're too difficult. It'll never work out. I had an idea for you. I knew something about Jillian Barbary was going down. I was going to hook you into it. But forget it. You're too difficult.
Oh, that was the surprise. I had already known about that.
But I was getting you involved, genius.
No.
Yes. She called me and asked me about you, and I was going to hook you into it. I'm always looking out for you. I'm always trying to get you work. I've had it with you.
Jim McClure had already called me a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, because I didn't want you to miss out. This thing was dragging on. I'm always looking out for you.
And this is your problem, Howard.
I'm done with him. I'm done with him. I'm done with him.
He
doesn't like
this thing you were putting together. It's not a surprise. You weren't doing all that much.
I wish your head would really explode.
It was a surprise when we first brought it up to you when we tried to get you to do the test. And then we had to let you in on it because you're just a pain in the ass, and we didn't want the time to go by. But then we decided you're too fucking difficult. And by the way, you lied yesterday on the air. I said to you, you browbeat the shrink, didn't you? No, I didn't. You're a liar.
How many times did he call the shrink?
Not.
How many times did he call the shrink?
I don't know, Jason. How many times? You've been calling the shrink. You browbeat him when he was there that day. You said, I want my results now. And he said, I'm not supposed to give them to you. And you said,
You're mean. You're a little terrorist.
A tyrant.
You weren't going to sign the paper. Now, how come when we asked you about that yesterday, you just fucking lied about it?
He's lying, you fucking ape-face. I did not browbeat that guy.
You don't even know when you're browbeating
The
someone.
results.
You asked for them.
I asked.
You're not the situation. You're the bituation. Eric, this is ridiculous. How would it be a bit? Why would we go through the trouble of taking IQ tests for you to find out ahead of time?
You know what? At this point, I don't care what the results are. Bye, faces.
He's a bully.
He just wants to hang up on us because he knows you're done with him.
Well, I can't. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I said, hey, Eric, you want to do the IQ test? Yeah, I want to do the IQ test. I said, okay. All right, great.
Look, he could be under control, but you always give in to him.
Yeah, I'm not giving in this time. It's crazy. And he's not allowed to hang up on me. I hang up on him. How dare he? I love Eric, I do, but he's so difficult. You know, he wants the results ahead of time. How is that fun? The fun is finding out on the air, as I announced.
And he knew the deal going in.
Of course. He heard the first one.
He only wanted to reveal if he thought he was beating everybody here.
Right. He has a personality where he wants to control everything. And unfortunately, on this show, I control everything.
But the thing is, he only would have released those results if they were beneficial to him. He didn't want to play the game.
Right. Anyway, so I give up. For those of you who are anxious to have Eric the Midget participate, forget it. And Gary, I don't want any results issued to him either.
He can't get them, and we won't get them.
Oh, no, we get them.
But we won't release them.
No, I'm not releasing them.
We actually have them, Howard, but I don't know. Jason has them. No one else has seen them.
And find me a new midget to work with.
Well, I think we should do a contest for a new midget. I really do.
Yeah.
I think we should find a different
And I'll
person.
get him tons of work.
You know that there's somebody else already interested in hiring him for something. Well, f*** him. I'm not going to tell him.
Don't.
You're not to talk to him anymore.
I don't talk to him. He yells at me on my voicemail, and then when I talk to him on the air, he calls me an ape face.
You have someone who wants to hire him, right? We have such great opportunities for him.
Howard, something that he would die for.
Really?
Die for.
Well, after the IQ test, if he lets us do it, then you'll tell him what it is. And not a minute before.
See, there you go, giving in to him again.
Don't you want to know his IQ?
I can go back there and look at the paper.
You don't come to think of it, so could I. But I won't. Uh-oh, Jan is on. Eric the Midget's caregiver, defending Eric.
Oh, what is he? There's no defense.
Hey, Jan. I like Jan.
You do?
Yeah, Jan's reasonable. Eric isn't.
You think?
I do think so. I like Jan.
Poor guy.
Hey, Jan.
So there's a little problem here.
Go ahead, Jan.
Either you guys are or this doctor's full of shit. I'm the one that was there. The doctor straight out asked Eric as soon as we got there, do you want the results tomorrow or do you want to wait till you hear him on the Stern Show?
Well, I'm imagining
all there was to it.
I'm imagining, Jan, that the doctor wasn't aware of what we want to do on the air. It's not, Jan, you even know, and explain it to Eric. There's no suspense if Eric finds out ahead of time. The fun is when I reveal who's in first place, who's in last place, and who's in the middle. Doesn't work for me if Eric knows the result ahead of time.
Okay, but I'm talking about the doctor.
He probably made a mistake saying that to Eric.
Lying.
Well, he's not lying. He didn't know. He's a good guy. No one's out to screw Eric. I'm trying to give Eric some of the fun. Trying to get him in the crowd. He wanted to be a part of this. He's just always so difficult, Jan. Listen, I admire you. I don't know how you take it. I don't know. You deserve a medal.
So did the doctor say that Eric browbeated him to get the results or no?
I don't know. He said that he did hear from Eric, but listen, that's Gary's interpretation. All I know is, as the guy sitting here hosting the show.
No, Gary's a fucking retard anyways.
Well, who doesn't know that?
But first of all, it's not just my interpretation. It's Jason's interpretation. Jason spoke to the doctor, so I'm just sort of funneling it in.
Please, I'm talking to Jan, Gary.
Well,
I can't talk to Eric. I can talk to Jan.
I know, but Jan shouldn't take shots at me. I feel bad for him that's his lot in life. He's going to watch that little shrimp.
Well, Jan has a tough job. There's no question.
Yes, but don't take it out of me.
Anyway, Jan.
So what is Jan calling to say?
Hey, yeah, Jan, what are you saying?
If I'm trying to say if that's what the freaking doctor's saying, it's a bunch of anyways.
Well, I'm just telling you, the
but
doctor...
the way the contest goes is we reveal the results on the air, and they shouldn't go to Eric first. Now, Eric is almost demanding them first.
Hey, Jan, the doctor doesn't work for our show, so he doesn't really know what's going on. He was just trying to be a nice guy, but it doesn't work for us if Eric knows the results ahead of time. What fun is that?
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and write back. I'm right back. I'll call back when the results come back, because there's some things I wonder about the test anyways.
Well, anyway, tell Eric, if he doesn't want to play the game the way we have it set up, then just let's forget everything. I don't care anymore. He's I don't know about you, but he's eating my kishkas out. And I don't know how you take care of it. I mean, it's like American Idol. You know how they don't give the results out ahead of time?
Yeah.
I mean, Eric understands American Idol. Imagine if American Idol told the contestants the results ahead of time. You wouldn't have a show.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense, right?
He was just going by what the doctor said.
I know, but the doctor doesn't know. He's not part of the American Idol show. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't understand. He's just trying to be a nice guy.
Okay.
I thought it would have been fun. How could you have American Idol if they know the results ahead of time?
All right. Well, the doctor shouldn't. If the doctor's lying about what Eric did to try to get the results,
He's not lying at all. He's just an innocent guy who administers IQ tests. He's a nice guy. This doesn't have to be this way. Eric understands American Idol. Jan, do me a favor. Explain to Eric it's like American Idol. And believe me, if he gives you a hard time, you got a hard enough life with him. Then just give it up. Forget it. What can we do with this guy?
All right, but
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll see when the IQ test comes in what's going on there.
Yeah, I listen, Jan. I can't deal with this guy anymore. This Eric the Midget. You got to deal with him. You're the only one who can talk to him. You're the only one talking to this guy.
All right.
All right.
Well, we'll see what happens when it comes out.
All right, let me know, Jan.
All right.
Later. That's Jan, who has the incredible task of taking care of Eric the Midget. He's my only lifeline to that midget. I can't deal with Eric anymore. Jan's the only one I can deal with.
I think he has a very tough job.
Yeah.
See ever.
I mean, but if I'm right about this, Jan will make this all better.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, Jan knows what to do with that midget. All he's got to do is not wipe him for a day or two. And then Eric's back in line.
Well, I'd hate to see that happen.
No, but listen, Eric knows. Eric knows that American Idol. Imagine if they said to Clay Aiken and Kelly Clarkson, here's the results ahead of time. Act surprised.
Show up anyway.
How would you have a show? If we're doing an IQ test, and we're testing John Hine in this one, and we're all betting on who's going to win. If Eric knows the results, there's no suspense. I mean, what kind of fucking maniac is he? And the IQ guy doesn't know what's going on. He's just giving an IQ test. I give up. This Eric the Midget is a handful and a half. I can't deal with him anymore. I think I'm at my end. Angelo, I can't take it. I can't take it. This is where Angelo says something.
Angelo doesn't.
Yeah, Howard, morning to
Good
you.
morning.
Hey, well, let's be done with this fucking guy, really.
Okay,
He's
I'm with
the
you.
most unappreciative
He is.
scumbag there is.
Now I see it.
Run him over with my truck and back over him 1,000 times.
Well, we don't want violence.
No violence, but you know what I mean.
Although I like that
Come
TV
on,
show where his
this guy
head
hasn't-
exploded.
He hasn't parlayed anything.
No.
You know, he could have been doing everything you had him set up for and stuff.
Angelo,
So many chances.
I've had it.
Please.
Angelo, I'm with you. You don't have to talk.
I love you.
You don't have to talk sense to me anymore. I'm one of the converted.
How about Monday? Can we please give me your word? Let's have one show before you leave, if you're going to leave, that's Eric free. Eric free.
Okay, you got it. No Eric the Midget on Monday. I see Eric the Midget on the phone. I'm just dying
Wait a
to
minute,
talk.
aren't you done with him?
Yeah, I'm so done with him. I can't even tell you. You know, hey, Eric, I got to interview someone, and I'll talk to you later in more depth because I really want to explain to you why I'm done with you, and I really am done with you. This guy heard the bit on the air, the IQ test bit, the first time. He knows exactly how it works.
Excuse me.
He knew exactly.
No, I did not.
You don't? You don't listen to the show every day?
I was up in Vancouver.
Oh, I
Well,
see.
we still told you weren't supposed to get the results. We would announce them on the air.
Anyway, you can have Eric. You can have the results. You're no longer on the show, and I'm not kidding this time. I'm done with you because you know it's like American Idol. We don't tell people ahead of time what they got on the IQ test. You find out on the air, and we all bet and stuff. And it's fun. And then you argue with all the guys. And you go, I'm going to beat you, and I'm going to beat you. And then I go, Eric, do you think you're going to beat JD? And you go, yeah, I'll probably beat him. I mean, come on. You know the drill. You know the show.
I don't see the issue of me.
Eric, here's the issue.
We don't care.
Here's the issue. You ready? We've done this bit a billion times now. Everybody went in. Gary said this on the wrap-up show. It was beautiful. He goes, everybody went in, took the test, and then came on the air.
Nobody had a problem.
Nobody had a problem. The one guy who has a problem is Eric the Midget.
Yeah, always.
And I always assumed Eric was, like, not really that much of a...
Oh, no. I
really
don't know
did.
how you could have missed it.
I'm the only one missing it, but I get it now. You're a major pain in the... I think because of your condition, you've never been socialized, you've never hung out with people. I don't know what your deal is.
I have hung out with plenty of people, you and big nose asswipe.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Howard, do you really think it has anything to do with like his condition or anything like that?
I don't know.
I think he's just a malcontent. I mean, there have been other midgets that I've seen on the internet.
Everybody I know went in, took the IQ test, came on the air, and found out their results. He is on the internet. I'm not participating in this. They lie to me. It's always a problem with this guy. There hasn't been one thing that's gone smoothly. Not
Never.
one thing I involved.
And how many years?
And I'm done getting him jobs. I'm done with him.
Look how
done.
difficult he made it for you when you tried to get him in touch with that guy from ABC.
Oh, my God.
I mean, that is like a monumental thing.
I could put up with everything, but you know what it is? This bit cost us a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's a major pain in the ass to find testers who will do the test.
And he's in a remote, he's not in the general vicinity. You got to do something special to get the tester to him.
I went out of my way. I'm done. I am so done with you. I can't even begin to tell you.
I'm glad your eyes are finally open.
Finally
and not
open.
that I don't like Eric, but you shouldn't put up with his BS.
No, I won't. You wasted our money.
He gets rewarded for it. It's only made him worse.
You waste our money. You waste our time. I'm done. And by the way, the fans have all written in and said, Howard, thank you. Howard, it's about time you dump this Eric, the midget. He's so fucking ungrateful. Get rid of Eric. Here's another one. Greatest day in show history. I'm so happy that all ties have ended with ETM. Please keep your word, Howard. And I will keep my word. I'm done. When I'm done, I'm done. You know that. When I was done with Jackie, I was done.
Yeah.
Eric's the same way. I like the guy personally. I don't know why. I know a lot of people don't. I've tried. I've bent over backwards. Eric's on the internet saying laws have been broken. You're not supposed to give. He has to give me my results. This is medical information. I go, oh, my God. I'm done with this guy. He's just one big troublemaker. You want the results? You can have the results, Eric. I don't give a
them.
I don't want to know your fucking IQ. I don't want to announce it on the air, and I don't want you part of my show anymore. I'm done, okay? So let's say our goodbyes. You want something to say? Go ahead. Now's your chance.
This is your last words.
If you fuckers, your audience, want me to start respecting you, you start respecting me.
F you.
All I do is respect you. You don't respect me.
Hey, what hasn't been done for you? You've been given money. You've been given jobs. You've gotten to be on TV shows and meet people you've always wanted to meet. Who hasn't respected you?
I got you laid, too, for the first time in your life. I mean, you're so ungrateful. Forget it.
You don't even see it.
Dude, you know the bit. You watch American Idol. You don't announce the result ahead of time. They don't tell Kelly Clarkson she won before she won.
Before the show.
The fun is to get your result on the air so you react to it. You don't know that?
You say you respect me. That you do.
Oh.
Then stop calling me Eric the Midget.
We're not calling you anything anymore. We're not calling.
We're done with you. We're done.
So you don't even have to suffer that indignity anymore.
And Gary can get you the results of your IQ test. You can have it. I don't care. I don't want to know your IQ.
Sit there with them and enjoy them.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something here on the air and try and make it fun. And you're just ruining it. And I wasted all my time testing you. I don't know why I bother with you. You know how we do things. You're not that out of it. And he's carrying on.
He's accusing you of breaking the law.
Yeah, breaking the law.
Hurting him in some way.
Yeah. Just go ahead and get your results.
Even to get the result, they'll trick me. They'll do this. They'll do that.
I'm exhausted from you. Go ahead. Have your last word because we're done. You don't have to call anymore. You don't have to be a part of this show. And if you want your result to your IQ test, go get it. I don't care. I'll tell the doctor to give it to you. I'm done. Good luck getting laid on your own.
Or anything else.
Yeah. And good luck getting work and good luck everything. Since I'm not respecting you. Go ahead. What do you want to say to that?
I don't know what to say.
I know you don't, because you just eat my kishkas out. I mean, really, this bit is the easiest bit in the world. Have somebody IQ tested. We all go and we get on the air and we give the result. It couldn't be simpler. He's torturing me. I'm done being tortured.
Are you that bored that you have to make everything a drama?
No.
He just makes everything difficult.
Yeah.
Like, can't you just man up once and be part of the bit? Do you have to make it all about you and begging you? I'm done. I don't care what your IQ is.
You're so hungry for attention. Everything has to be difficult.
I'm sure you have a fairly normal IQ, and it's not even going to be all that interesting. So we're done. I don't want to be bothered by you anymore. Please don't call anymore.
Like you don't want things to ever go your way.
Listen, dude, you knew the score. You know what the hell. You know what this thing is about.
Why are you explaining it to him?
You're right.
Why are you explaining to him?
I'm wrong,
He's
Eric.
dragging this out.
Once again, you're right. I apologize. I'm wrong. If you need the result to your test ahead of time, Gary will get it to you, okay? Thank you. And it was been nice knowing you, and we're done.
Good luck.
Good luck on your own. Call Jackie the Joke Man. That's what it's like.
Howard, is this goodbye?
Yeah, it's goodbye. I'm not kidding.
Goodbye,
No
Eric.
joke. Say goodbye. Everyone say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, Eric.
Eric, before you go, what's 9 times 7?
63, you 8-base fuckhead.
What's 9 times 6?
54.
What?
Shut up.
What is it?
54.
He's got help going on.
Yeah.
got a calculator.
Somebody did it for him.
There's no one here helping me.
So you have it written
I don't
down.
have
Well, anyway, goodbye. I got a woman here who's going to be...
turned on or anything.
Yeah, anyway, nice knowing you, Eric. Nice. Thanks for being part of the show. I'm sorry this bit had to go so... I'm sorry every bit is so rough for you. I don't know. I don't even understand what it is you're complaining about. You know the show. You know how we do things. You could be a little bit easy and work with us. But you're just eating my heart out. And I don't have time for it. I'm done. I like you. You're a nice guy. We just don't see eye to eye on things, and I can't keep going through this. Thank you for being a part of the show, and good luck with the rest of your life. We are done. And you've gotten enough out of this show that I'm sure you can continue your career on your own.
The other reason why I wanted
Goodbye.
ahead of time was because I didn't want the stress of sitting here for weeks wondering.
That is the
what
point of the bit. Eric, that's the whole point of doing this.
Yes, but you're talking about you guys have normal health. Right now, stress is not good for
All right, so
All
listen.
right, so get your results and goodbye.
Yeah, we're going to give you the results. Gary can give it to you off the air, and we're done. Okay?
Because you shouldn't be dealing with us if we stress you out.
Yeah, I don't want you having any stress. I want you to live a long, happy life. By the way, everyone's applauding out there. JD's so happy that it's Eric's last day. You have no idea.
I'd like to come there and slam JD's head on a wall.
Go ahead.
Don't you wish you could?
Why? Isn't that stressful?
Eric, it's just not working out. You don't understand the show. Honestly, you don't. You really just don't. You don't get it. And I don't want to stress you out. I want you to live a long life. I happen to like you. Let's end on a good note. This bit's not for you.
I hate all you. Go to hell.
Good.
I
You go to
should've
hell.
had that feeling.
All right.
Hang up on him, please.
No, I'm saying goodbye nice.
No.
He hung up on me.
Good.
Yeah,
He's a
just
douchebag.
said,
F
his
you,
final
Eric.
words were,
No, I mean-
hate all of you, go to hell.
I like Eric, but I just cannot put up with this. I mean, we went through all the trouble of getting him to do this, and now it's again a problem.
And believe me, we explained to him that we would have the results
Right.
released on the air.
Right.
He didn't have to have heard it before. He knew he wasn't supposed to get the results.
But he doesn't want to be stressed out. And you know what? I don't know Eric's medical condition, and I respect that. If it's stressing him out not to know his IQ,
Then he shouldn't participate.
he shouldn't have participated in the beginning.
Yeah.
But if it is stressing him out, Gary, give him his result and don't take any more calls. I don't want him stressed out. I certainly don't want his health being affected by me.
By this show.
That's right. All right. Thank you.
Ridiculous.
Yes, JD, you want to add something?
I just don't.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Yes.
I just don't understand how you can like him. You said he's a nice guy. Can you
I
name?
like him.
Can you name one nice thing he's done?
No, but I like him. I don't know why I like him. I like him.
He hasn't done anything nice, and good riddance.
All right. All right. JD's happy. Everyone seems to be happy. All right. Good. I see Eric's already back on the phone, but I'm done. Eric, how am I going to end this with you? You can't keep calling back. We're done.
Excuse the out of me trying to keep myself in a time frame of having to have the heart surgery done in 3 to 4 years instead of having it done tomorrow.
Well, why are you on the phone? Isn't this stressful for you?
Yeah. We should be done with each other. I don't want to be your stress.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Eric, I'm serious. Don't yell at me. I want to ask you a question. How come this is all an issue now, but when we first talked to you about setting this up, you never brought this up to us?
I don't know.
Good answer.
You see, the problem, Eric, I'm going to explain it one last time. You said you wanted to be part of the IQ test. You know how it works. We don't give the people the information ahead of time. It's like American Idol. We all get on there and we go, okay, the person with the lowest IQ, the person with the highest IQ, and we all take bets. You know the score. You know how we do it. You know how we do the show. We explained it when we did it. And Eric, just listen to me.
Will you let me speak, damn it?
Because you don't get it.
I don't get the harm in each person knowing their individual IQ score.
Nobody asked you if you understood.
Because number one, I don't want the information getting out. Number two, I want to bet on it. I want to have fun with it. I
And
want
it's
to.
the idea
day-
of the surprise to even the person.
The day of the event, I want to say to you, Eric, do you think you beat Scott DePace? Do you think? And you'll know already. It's not going to work for me. And this was the bit from the beginning. I never would have asked you to do it.
I was the one that prompted you assholes to do this by challenging
Listen, Eric, you're absolutely right. I'm wrong. We're done with each other. Don't call in anymore. I don't want to speak to you. I've had it. We went to a. If you said to me now, hey Howard, I get it. I'll wait my turn like everyone else. I'll hear my IQ announced on the air. Fine, we have no problem. But it's just too much aggravation, too much arguing, too much back and forth. It costs us a lot of money. And you know what? You're right. If your health is going to be disturbed by not knowing your IQ ahead of time, then by all means, go get your IQ and be done with us. Now, what's it going to be?
I guess I'm going to get it and not.
Good. All right. So go get your IQ. He's going to go get his IQ.
Okay.
So go get it and see it and have a nice life. And trust me, the day you hear that IQ, don't ever call here again because I'm never picking up. Just know it. You wasted our time. You knew the bit.
And wasted our money.
And you're the only person that we've done this bit now, and you're the only person that's a problem. Jeff the Drunk's not a problem. Wendy the Retard's not a problem. You're the problem. You always have a problem. You can't just simply do it and not be a pain in the ass. High Pitch Eric wasn't a problem.
Stress. We get stressed out dealing with you.
High Pitch Eric took the test, and we don't hear from him since. You're the only one. Do you see a pattern?
No.
No. Okay, well, that's what I thought.
And I was out of town the first time you did this.
Very good.
I did not hear how.
We told you the rules.
And we're leaving out the part also where, forget that whether you heard it on the show, Jason explained it all to you in advance as well.
Yeah.
So stop lying to us that you didn't know.
Yeah, stop that. That's ridiculous. Of course you know.
I'm not lying to you.
All right, whatever. Anyway, Eric, great knowing you. Enjoy your life. I'm sure other people are going to do what we do for you. I'm sure that you're going to have lots of TV offers. I'm sure you're going to have all kinds of exciting things in the future. I'm sure other people are going to send you to the Bunny Ranch. I'm sure everyone's going to...
you won't be sitting there looking at the wall.
I'm sure everyone's going to introduce you to whatever that name of that girl is from American Idol. I'm sure all this will happen for you. I'm sure all your dreams will come true. Nice knowing you.
someone did email me on Facebook, asked me if I'd call into a show that they
Good.
work for.
Good.
Excellent.
Go
All
ahead.
right, so you're all set.
O&A.
Good. Go on. All set.
Asses.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I wish you well.
Let them deal with you.
Right. They're much better at dealing with you than I am. Because I've had it. I'm frustrated. I don't know what else to do.
Does he think it's us and that other people will learn to live with him? You think we're the nutty people, Eric, and you're normal?
Believe me, nobody else would have put up with you for this long.
I don't feel I'm at all difficult.
I know you don't.
I know you don't. Okay. Eric, bye. No hard feelings, and thank you for calling in all these years, and we're done. I'll somehow survive without you. Thank you.
Enjoy your life.
Yeah, I wish you a long, healthy life.
Can't you say goodbye?
Bye for good.
Bye for good. I mean, what is the problem with waiting your turn to get the IQ test? I mean, what is the problem?
It stresses him out.
Yeah.
There wouldn't have been a fucking problem if the doctor didn't say in the first...
Who cares what the doctor said? I told you the doctor was wrong. We're not giving you the result ahead of time. That doesn't make the show work. It's a waste of my money and time. Why can't you get that through your head? I got it. This is a waste of time.
I thought he said goodbye for good. What are we still talking? Why didn't you hang up?
And believe me, even if he said now he agrees, 2 days later he'd be back again going, I don't agree to this. It's ridiculous.
You don't know that.
I do know you. I know you like I know you so well. Johnny tells me about you. Hey, hi, Pitch. How you doing? What's happening?
Hey, Howard, you know something? You're right. Get rid of this midget because, you know something? I took the test. I didn't need to give you a problem. I didn't need to give the doctor a problem about these test scores. I just, waited patiently and waited till I got the results.
That's what they, of course.
Hey, Mickey Mouse's retarded cousin. Shut the
No, you shut the fuck up. You fucking listen to Howard. Howard's making a big star, and you being a pussy.
Hey, you know what, Eric? I probably figure when the results come out, you probably beat Eric. Because you get it, and he doesn't.
I mean, Howard says, why are you wasting your time with him?
I don't know. I'm a masochist, but I'm done anyway, Eric. I learned my lesson.
Come on, don't let him rile you up. Come on, get to Steve Langford and do the news. Hang up on him.
All right, High Pitch. I'm going to take your advice.
High Pitch, go eat yourself to death.
Go f*** yourself. Go f*** yourself. Fuck your roommate, Jan, whatever his name is.
Oh, dear.
You're the gay one.
You're evil. You're an evil little...
All right. You guys done?
No, not yet. Eric, take the IQ test.
He took it already. It's okay. I don't want. I don't need him as a part of it. It's fine.
Oh, and he's the one that's going to beat me when he thinks I haven't even taken it.
Oh,
All I know is you're.
Eric, listen, Eric. Why do you have Howard results when it happens?
Because Eric wants to be different from everyone. High Pitch.
Well, he's retarded. If he doesn't want his test results revealed on the show, he's retarded.
All right. Thank you, High Pitch.
Howard, I love you. Have a great day. Robin, congratulations.
Thank you.
Stop bending over and kissing Howard's
Yeah.
fat ass.
Why?
Don't kiss his ass. You kiss his. You stupid. If you don't want the IQ test results revealed, hang up the phone. Don't waste Howard's time.
Yeah, why are you bothering me? High Pitch is making a lot of sense today.
Yeah, you don't want to be a part of anything we do. You don't like us. Why are you on the phone?
I mean, how would Gary treat you like gold and you give him a hard time?
Oh, yeah, calling me shrimp on air is treating me like gold. Like the ape face did last week.
Call me ape face. I got to fight back.
Howard, I mean, come on, Eric. Since you've been on the show, Howard Gary's been so nice to you, and you can't do that.
That's all right, Eric. High Pitch, thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye. Okay, Eric. Nice knowing you. Bye.
Bye.
Right. We're done. Quit calling me.
That's how he signs
Well,
off.
that's why I'm done with him.
You can't leave on nice terms. We're just
No.
saying we can't work together.
He can't be nice. There's nothing human about him.
And he always wants special
Fucking
treatment.
arrogant pricks.
You're the one that's arrogant.
He just hung up.
Yeah, I'm arrogant. Yeah, Matt, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, hey, Howard. I think you're handling this just right, Matt. Like, Eric is really not thankful, and that's the only endearing thing about him, really.
Right.
Is the fact that he'll never say thank you and that he'll never appreciate anything. Can I ask you to extend this ban, though, to Johnny Fratto as well? Like,
Well,
I hope
Johnny, I don't have a
really
problem
been
with.
paying you some money behind the scenes to get on the air over the years. You know what I'm saying?
I like Johnny, but whatever.
No,
Anyway,
well-
I'm done with Eric.
I just think he can't do the IQ test because he's going on gay holiday pretty soon. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Thanks, Matt.
Thanks.
Holy mackerel.
Eric, the former Stern Show caller, the midget apparently thumbing his little nose at yet another opportunity late last week. Johnny Fratto imploring the tiny terror to take an offer to do a part on a cartoon, but Howard 100 News listening in surreptitiously as Eric the midget offers up his usual outrageous obstructionism. An exasperated Fratto finally asking, do you just want to be a handicapped man in a wheelchair for the rest of your life?
All right.
Meantime, a well-placed source at Fringe telling Howard 100 News, Eric the Midget continues to call the set in Vancouver, repeatedly sounding very much like someone who wants back on that show.
Well,
His head was exploded. There's no way of getting back, is there?
that's it. I'm pretty sure he's dead. After your head explodes, how do they bring you back? Feedback on Eric the Midget. The controversy continues that Eric the Midget, I think about this guy and all the opportunities that we provide. And also, I know Gary said there was another big opportunity for him. And I don't think it's really asking too much that he wait to hear his IQ during the show.
Right.
I think that it's pretty obvious that the show would be, we spent a lot of money on this and we'd be ruined if we gave him the IQ ahead of time. He refuses to see it that way, and so I'm done. I'm done with Eric. But the feedback continues. He's evil, and that's why I love him. Please don't cut him off. Of course he'd be the one to have a problem. He's a special kind of... Keep him. You ripping on him is like music. But other people don't feel that way.
Other people are just fed up with Eric.
Yeah, thank God f that ungrateful midget. This is the best day ever that Eric's gone. Thank you so much, Howard, for cutting Eric out of the show. It's so much better without him. And it continues on with this email. F that ungrateful little midget. Eric, selfish, spoiled, and a little turd. He thinks he's better than everyone else, and he's an entitled... Here's another one that was short and brief. Ding dong, the midget is dead. Whee! And finally, thank God, no more Eric the Midget. I'm sick of his shit. I'm sick and tired of how he talks to Howard. He talks to Howard like Howard isn't. And no one would know who the f*** Eric was if it weren't for Howard. And he owes a lot to Howard. And now he's threatening Howard that he will call Opie and Anthony. What an ungrateful... Eric is a waste of time, and I will not miss him. And I'm sure I don't stand alone. I hate Eric. He's a turnoff. So there you go, Robin.
It seems like an avalanche of con email as opposed to pro email.
One pro, and all the cons were let out of prison. By the way, Eric the Midget, of course, ruined the IQ bit. He didn't ruin it entirely, but he wants to know his own IQ, and he refuses to participate the way we asked him to. Mm-hmm. Benji said to me, the next time Eric calls in, I said, Benji, I'm not taking any more calls from Eric. I'm really pissed that he ruined the bit. Mm-hmm. He goes, I could convince him to do the bit right. So he claims if Eric calls in that he will convince Eric.
Well, is Eric getting the results? Because if he doesn't call in soon, it'll be ruined anyway.
Yeah, well, he wants the result. I'll have the doctor give it to him. I don't care.
Yeah, but my point is, Benji says he can get Eric to participate, but if Eric already knows the results...
Eric, if you're listening, I don't want to...
You'll do it tomorrow.
I don't want to convince you, but I want to talk to you about it, and that this is the right decision to do it.
Yeah, Benji claims he has sort of a kismet with Eric.
I like him a lot, and I think he likes me, and I want to talk to him about it.
All right.
I think you two have a rapport.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you talk to him. One last time. That's it.
I'm assuming you want me to do it on air, though, right?
I want everything on air.
Okay.
Riley would be the greatest radio personality ever if he could keep it together.
Right. Well, speaking of the greatest radio personality ever, Eric the Midget was at it again.
Oh, God.
He recorded. He won't call into the show anymore. He's done. And I'm fine with that because I'm done with him.
Well, he's only done because you're done.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
That's like, I quit before you fired me.
All right. But I did say if he would participate in the IQ test, all would be forgiven. And I think that's the fair thing for him to do, considering we shelled out money and stuff for him. And not only that, Gary's sitting with some opportunity for him that he won't even call him about. I feel bad. But Eric went on the air to explain himself. He went on YouTube. So I'll play that for you next.
Okay.
I do have to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. Eric the Midget.
A request.
Hey, do I want to do Medicated Pete this morning, or am I waiting for him to come in?
We're waiting for him to come in.
Oh, okay. All right. I won't get to it then. I'm dying to play that, but I'll wait for him to come in next week. There's Eric the Midget at work again. I'll get to that in a second. Eric went on YouTube because he doesn't call into the show anymore. And he's now bad-mouthing us on YouTube, which is always entertaining. In fact, it's better when he does it there and we can just play it.
Right.
You don't have to put up with all the... All right, real quick. Eric the Midget, I want to get to this real quick. So he's pissed about the IQ test. I don't know why, because we explained from the beginning, it's like American Idol or, I don't know, any show that has a result. You don't give the people the results ahead of time, but I said to him, you're going to get the results on the air. Can't you wait a week or two? No, I want my results now. I mean, everything with this kid is like difficult. I've never encountered a personality like this. It's odd. It's just the oddest thing. Like, whatever thing we get involved with him, it's always a big hassle. So I finally said, look, I've had enough. I like Eric. I do. I have nothing against him. I feel for him. But I just can't take it. You can't. I finally went to the trouble of getting him the IQ test, and then he's like, I don't want to do it now.
I want my results before.
I want to know. Like, how would you do that? That would be like if you told the people on Dancing with the Stars, this is who's going to win tonight. If you told the celebrities. There's no suspense. On American Idol, if everyone saw Ryan Seacrest's card ahead of time, no one would care.
I don't want to wait 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, of course. That's like people on American Idol want to know if they won right away. I mean, it makes no sense. But anyway, so Eric and I are now, we had a falling out.
You're on the outs.
Yeah, and I did mention that Benji felt if Eric called in that he could convince Eric to understand the bit.
That's what Benji said.
Well, I don't want to talk him into it, but I think it would be to his benefit.
Right. Well, let me tell you, already he's lost out not being on our show because Gary says there's a huge opportunity for him that he's not passing on to Eric. He's pissed, too. Is that really true, Gary? Or are you making that up?
No, it is. I can tell you what it is if you want.
No, because then Eric will know.
Okay, yeah, but it's an opportunity that he would love. I mean, I don't even know if it's still on the table because it was a week old.
Right.
But it's right up his alley.
Well, good. I mean, forget him. And by the way, once I stop even playing his YouTube tapes, everyone will forget about him.
Well, that's the problem. That's why he always comes back.
So he does make the argument in these tapes that he doesn't need us anymore. He's pretty sure he has a career on his own.
Oh.
All right, so here we go.
Listen, you know what? I'm really fucking pissed.
Oh, that's not the tape. Where's the tape, guys? That's his voicemail. Hold on, I'll get it.
81.
Okay, thanks. Here it is. Right.
Hello, everybody. I'm making this video to address a couple things. Number one, I heard that they were talking to Benji about talking to me to talk me into participating in the results show for the IQ test. I don't care. I don't care if I talk to Benji or not.
He will care. He will care when he stops being noticed.
when the stream dries up and there's nobody to interact with.
By the way, when he does call, I think I shouldn't take the call.
I agree.
Absolutely not. I really have to be done with
Can you resist?
I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah.
Can I tell you, there's something really weird going on with him visually as well, Howard. First of all, his hair's completely white now, right? And he wears
dyeing it.
And he wears those glasses. And even though he's got a camera where you can see yourself, for some reason, it's only half his head.
Right.
So you just see just from his nose up. But he looks like Lyndon Johnson when he gave the speech that he wasn't going to run again. He's literally aged 20 years in the last week.
I do not want to go back to that overly arrogant-filled show. It's a bunch of arrogant pricks that only care about themselves.
Sounds like he's talking about himself.
They don't respect anyone other than themselves. And I'm tired of being verbally abused by them. And I'm tired of being verbally abused.
Well, I'm tired of being abused by him.
Right. Who's more verbally abusive than him?
Yeah.
By the KISS fans that he has. I've had enough of it.
I've had enough of him saying he'll do a bit and then going backpedaling.
So I don't feel like talking to Benji. I'm not going to call in to talk to him.
He will.
Period.
You wait and see.
He won't even last the last 16 shows without calling them.
That's right.
No matter how many of you request me to do so, I don't want to participate in any part of that show ever again. Period.
All right, then he goes on with where he thinks he can succeed without us.
All right, I like to hear that.
Right now I'm at the point that I feel that if Peter Dinklage can become a successful actor with
Peter Dinklage can act.
He actually studied.
Yeah.
not even being involved with the show
oh, God.
ever in his life.
Yeah, how did Peter Dinklage become successful
without us? Yeah.
Right.
So can I. If Marty Klebel...
Marty Klebel is really... He's been working his entire life, Marty Klebel. I know Marty the Midget.
Yes. Marty's
AKA
done this show.
Yeah, wait, let me back up. I'm talking.
The Midget. If Marty Klebel, a.k.a. Marty the Midget, can leave the show for whatever reason he left, it was...
Marty is better looking and can dance.
The terms are bad. And be in a bunch of movies and TV shows, so can I.
Good luck.
The same goes for the other little person, actor, Tony Cox. He never had any involvement with the Stern Show, and he appears in TV shows, movies. You know, he just recently he's going to be in an episode of Psyched. And also...
First of all, I bet you I know Marty knows what 9 times 7 is, number one. Number two, Marty is a dancer. Marty the Midget.
Only that the Roloffs have their reality show without being involved with Stern. The Little Couple, they got that reality show without being involved with Stern. And the guy that plays the chief medical examiner on the original CSI, a double amputee, he never got involved with Stern to get that role.
That's right.
So I feel I do not have to be involved with the show anymore.
Yes, you do.
Well, how did you get your roles, though? That was your
Just
way.
give it up. I'm done.
And everyone in Hollywood says Marty the Midget's easy to work with, which I know because I've had Marty on the show
Marty's
many
very
times.
cooperative.
Marty's easy and fun.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, there's Eric's response to all of this. As you know, Robin, he is very, very, very irate and angry because we asked him.
What is he doing using the midget term? Marty the Midget, he just...
Yeah, that's not right. I'm going to get me a new midget for this show. You wait and see. Done with him. Well, I'm going to give you everyone who was in it. I'm going to review the results of the last IQ test. Eric the Midget is not a part of it. I'm sad about that. I wanted him in it.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
I really think he's being unreasonable. I really do.
He has not relented.
No, and you know what? He'll get the results for his IQ test privately, and that's it. What is it?
I have 11th hour demands.
Yeah.
We do have a shot at getting it back. But
what is he? What's the demand? Let me see. Because I'd like him to participate in this. Well, let's see. Hey, Johnny.
They start off okay, and they just get more ridiculous.
The whole IQ test thing is driving me nuts. This prick doctor still has not given me my results yet. Yeah. But you want him off the air, and I'm holding out hope that you'll do it on the air and be a mensch because we cost us money and stuff. Yeah, I like a man of his word. Eric's not being a man of his word. I've called the guy twice last week and once this week. I know that they are going to give out the results on air. I was maybe considering making one final appearance to get my results under these terms. One, that during the call, no one at all can call me Eric the Midget.
All right, I can work with that.
All right, I'll do that, even though I don't like being bullied.
Okay.
They have to show me respect by calling me Eric the actor.
Well, he called Marty a midget.
That's true.
All right, but up to number 2, I could still work with that.
2, no on the line can get on air. What does that mean?
How do you know who's
In other words, he doesn't want you to take calls while he's on the line.
All right, I can live with that. I can live with that.
Well, basically what he means is nobody calling up to say bad things about him. Anybody who was praising him, he'd let through.
No, what I'll do is before I take calls, I would hang up on him and say, okay, now you don't have to be on the air, and now we're going to take phone calls. Okay, that I can live with.
All right.
3, no 9 times table questions or no 9 times table or math questions for that matter.
All right.
Okay, I can live with that, right?
That's an old bit. We've run that.
All right.
No, we haven't, I would retire it for the day.
Right. For the day, I'd be willing to do that. 4, they have to agree that this is the end of my time on their show and stop talking about me from now to the end of the show.
What do you mean?
Oh, in other words, so when he hangs up...
We can't talk about him tomorrow or the next day?
I thought he meant from now till the show ends forever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's ridiculous. I can't control that. 5, they need to agree to give me money for being a part of all this. No, because first of all, that's called... Now you've pissed me off.
Yeah.
That's called blackmail. When you agree to do something... And you know what? I'll make it so you get opportunities, and I'll show my appreciation in many ways for being a part of the show and being a good sport. But don't threaten me with give me money or else. And I could easily make that happen, but you should have said that ahead of time, that you demand money for it.
But, you know, this whole, I mean, how many TV shows, how many access to things that he really loved doing, the Bunny Ranch visits,
he's ungrateful. He's ungrateful. Eric's just being a Class A. You don't do that.
I have never wanted to take him and shake him before. Now I can see myself dragging him out of that wheelchair and just shaking him.
The 6th and final will be that they tell me what the latest offer for an acting gig is. Yes, I absolutely would have guessed.
But we won't help you get it.
Well, I will absolutely tell you that because I'm a man of my word, and I told you I would. See, I have no problem keeping my word. That's why I made my argument that I can be Green Lantern, because I am honest to a fault. If I tell you I'll do something, I'll do it.
Yes, but you're not. You would have to say, I will not be a superhero in every...
Well, that's a different discussion. We know I'm not Green Lantern.
If it means my life, I'm not going.
Right. I'm not a hero. So, Eric, there's a bunch of these demands I could give into, but... 2 of them I cannot. 2 are non-negotiable. No, you don't ask for money afterwards. That wasn't part of the deal.
Well, just call him up and say there is no money in it, and we'll continue to talk about him after he's gone, whenever we want.
Right. That's it. But I would comply with the other rules. I'd be willing to do that.
Yeah,
but time is running out.
I hope this was a negotiation, not an ultimatum.
Right. But, Eric, if you're listening... we're going to do this bit in about a half hour, so that's about as much time as I can give you on this.
And just realize, Eric, if you don't do this today, you'll still have to wait for your results.
Right. That's right.
So if they've been driving you crazy, it'll continue.
Eric, I've received your letter. I would like you to be a part of the IQ test results today. I think it would be the honorable thing to do because you agreed to do it. Your demands, there's 2 I won't agree to. Here's what I see. I'll tell you what. Let me get the list of demands here. Okay, final appearance, get my results under the following terms. Okay, 1, during the call, no one call me Eric the Midget. Okay, I can do that. Okay?
All right.
No. We have to call you Eric the actor. All right. 2, no one on the line can get on the air while you're on the air. Okay. So while we do the results, I won't put anyone on. I'll hang up on you at some point, and then we'll take phone calls. I'll agree to that. It's a little difficult, but I'll agree to it. 3, no 9 times table, no math whatsoever while you're on. Agreed. I can do that. The 4th one I can't agree to. They have to agree that this is the end of my time on their show and stop talking about me from now to the end of the show. I don't know what that means. I mean, there's no way I can't guarantee that. People are going to call in and talk about you after we do the IQ test. Of course they are, but you don't have to be on the phone for that.
From now till December 16th, the end of the show.
No, I can't agree to that. I can't. I mean, and not only that, I think that this is a little bit obnoxious because, you know, you agreed to do the IQ test. We went to the trouble to do it.
And there weren't any of these conditions. We didn't have to do, you know.
Hi, it's me, Ross Matthews. I cannot believe I'm on Howard TV. I cannot believe I'm on Howard TV. I watch every day, every week. I'm going to be watching myself on repeat. I'm here in the Howard 100 101 compound to promote my book, Man Up. It's really good. Not gonna lie, it's really good. Chelsea Handler wrote the afterword, Gwyneth wrote the foreword. So I'm doing that. I have my talk show coming out in the fall, but honestly, I don't give a shit about me. I am so excited. Ronnie met me at the front door. He was very professional. Gary came and talked to me. Now I'm talking to you. And I'm going to go talk to Howard in just 1 second. Oh, it's like, could be the best day of my life.
You're a true super fan.
Beyond super fan. I want to meet Richard and Sal. I've never met them before.
Really?
Really?
Most people run from them. You're ready to do it.
Oh, no. I want to, if they wanted to go, grab some brunch right after the show, I would take them out. My treat.
You're down.
Yeah, I'm more than down. I'm laying flat. I'm in. And who else do I want? I know I've met Lisa G before.
Right.
I was in Miami once and met High Pitch Mike Morales. Who else do I want to meet that's here? John Lieberman. If I met John Lieberman, I'd be dead at 5.
Really?
Yes. I want to meet John Lieberman.
This is a first. I mean, most people shy away from some of the staff here. I like this.
I want to know everyone.
I like your enthusiasm.
Thank you.
We'll see you in the studio.
Okay, great.
I would say have fun, but I know you're going to.
You know, I was on once before with Howard, and it went great, but you still get nervous. You know what I mean? Especially when you're a super fan, because it's like crawling inside.
You're going into the lion's den.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. I'll be good.
All right, we'll see you inside. Ross.
Okay.
Howard, just a couple things I got from Ross in the green room.
Yeah.
He's a huge super fan, watches Howard TV. He goes, listen, I don't care. He goes, but I'm not really, he goes, I don't care what Howard calls me, but I'm trying to move away from Ross the intern to be Ross Matthews.
He's like Steve.
And the thing about, he's got a talk show that's starting in September, half-hour talk show on E.
Right.
And the only reason with the high-pitched Mike thing why I wanted Will to show you was that Mike was saying he hung out with him in the night and they were up in his penthouse at some hotel, and Mike's angle was sort of like, where is he getting all this money? Like he stays in, like he said he had the whole floor of this hotel.
Hey, Ross, first of all, Ross Matthews is here. He doesn't want to be called Ross the intern anymore. I didn't know that.
I see.
He's got a new book out called Man Up.
Funny.
Tales of my delusional self-confidence. Do you guys mean confidence?
I think we saw it right on the book cover.
No, look, it says confidence.
On your screen. Hi.
Wait, let me see something.
Here, look. On the book, it's spelled right.
My fucking staff is a bunch of idiots.
Hi, guys. Hi,
you know what they wrote here?
Hi, Fred.
Listen to this. My staff writes, Ross Matthews' book, Man Up, Tales of My Delusional Self-Confidence.
I think Sal wrote that, right?
Yeah, it must be Sal. You know, the last time we had you on, Ross,
yes,
we got more people, because of your unusual voice.
Yeah.
People were like, hey, who's that chick who's on?
She sounds hot.
Yeah.
Do you think people jerked it to me?
Yeah.
Hey, out there.
Chelsea Handler says in the foreword to your book that you are a straight-up virgin, that you have a boyfriend of 4 years, you guys blow each other.
No. She said when she met me almost 10 years ago, I was a straight-up virgin then.
Meaning you never had sex with a guy?
Yeah, like in the whole... I had, and I write in detail in the book about my sexual sort of conquest with women.
Yeah,
that didn't go so well.
That happened young.
High school.
Was it high school? Now, when did you first have sex with a woman? By sex, I mean kiss. You describe kissing and stuff.
Yeah, and finger banging, which is like violating, like sticking a finger in someone. That's
well, I mean, it's fine if she's into it.
It's not my cup of tea.
You described that when you were young, women really dug you. Like before you realized yourself you were gay.
Yeah, I just never thought about it. But in high school, I had so many girlfriends, and on 90210 they were doing it. So I was like, I could kiss a girl. Made out a little bit, and then eventually, when I got serious with my high school girlfriend, I ate her out.
You did, and that was it. When you tasted pussy, it was over.
You know, it wasn't even the taste; it was just the visual of it. It's just not.
That's when you knew you were gay.
It was like a ding dong.
Yeah, but you say you knew you were gay when you were singing Barbra Streisand in the shower.
Did you really go through the book?
Yes.
I cannot picture Howard's. I can't believe you held my book. I guess it blows my mind that you would go through my book. That is like the biggest honor.
Well, you would describe that I'm one of your big influences. You described that Kathy Lee Gifford is a big influence. And two other people you said.
I say
Jay
Oprah
Leno.
and Jay Leno. So yeah, I mean, one of the things is not like the other. I mean, I know they're not your favorite people, but you are. I've listened for so long, and I watch Howard TV every day with my partner Salvador, who's listening live right now.
So what is your sex life like with Salvador?
It's good.
But there's no anal?
No, there is.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
So Chelsea Handler is wrong.
No, she writes, when she met me 10 years ago, I had never had penetration. And so what she writes in the afterword is that she had to give me the confidence to be able to take my clothes off around people.
Because you were heavy.
I was heavier. I'm like a big gay clown. There's nothing really, look at me, Howard. There's nothing sexy about me. It's not like...
You lost weight. You became a spokesperson for Weight Watchers,
Jenny
right?
Craig.
Jenny Craig.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still a spokesperson for Jenny Craig?
No, that ran its course.
That's a lot of do-re-mi, isn't it?
You know what? Yeah, it was pretty good. It was good.
Isn't it the best thing to be paid to lose weight?
There was a lot of pressure for me, and I felt like I couldn't keep it up. My body can't be my job. I can't guarantee in a year that I won't shift my priorities and be able to keep weight. It's hard, and I felt like this is not my job. My job is to be funny and entertain people, and my body can't be my job.
So Chelsea Handler gave you the confidence to say, even though you're heavy, you're all right to take your clothes off in front of your boyfriend.
Yeah, no one else gets to know. No.
Do you ever get in a bathing suit?
Yeah, with him.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm saying, when you go on vacation, do you ever get into a thong? And
Not a thong. We have a house in Palm Springs, and I go in the pool. But I make sure the gate is locked. No neighbors are dropping by.
Yeah, gay or straight, I lock the gate, too. I don't want anybody seeing me.
You're not going to be on Splash?
No, there was interest there, and I was like, get fucked. I'm not taking my shirt off.
Have you ever seriously tried to get super ripped and in shape? Like Perez Hilton just got in shape.
Yeah, he looks great. I just don't think that's possible for me. Can you imagine with this voice, if I just, do you want to see my body?
When you were young and you were banging these, finger banging these chicks and stuff.
And it didn't happen a lot. It was like a...
Was your voice like this, or were you putting on an affect to sound more manly and fit in?
No, this is just always it. I write a whole chapter in the book about the voice. There was a certain point where I say, TikTok puberty's not coming.
Right.
So I love it. And I had to just love it.
This was always your voice. This was always your manner of speech.
I sounded the same at 5 years old.
And these girls didn't know you were gay?
It was a different time, Howard. I write. It was before Will and Grace, before Queer Eye. Nobody really knew. And
People didn't know gay people?
No, we did. But I mean, it wasn't really an option. I didn't know what it was meant to be a grown-up, successful, happy gay person. I didn't see that,
No.
So it's not like I could identify with that at 14. I just kind of felt different.
There's a lot to this book. Ross Matthews. I didn't know you don't want to be Ross the intern anymore.
Well, it's not that I don't want to be. I love it. Just they haven't called me that in 4 years, and I kind of feel, I'm 33. I'm the Beeve. At a certain point. I'm getting my own talk show in the fall on E, and
Now, Chelsea Handler got that for you?
She produced it. We created it together, and then with her team, and then...
Is it going to be every night?
It starts weekly.
Weekly, once a week.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Chelsea put Whitney Cummings on once a week.
Mm-hmm.
And it almost wasn't enough. Like when you're on once a week, it's really hard to catch on. You know what I mean?
I'm worried about that. But this show that I'm creating is, I think there's so many shows that look at pop culture and tear it down and say, isn't that stupid? Isn't that stupid? I love this stuff. I've loved this since I was a kid.
You love gossip. You love pop culture.
I love all of it. Yeah,
I love it too.
And I want to create a place that says, you love it, I love it, let's talk about it. So when I have Gwyneth Paltrow on as a guest, I'll interview her in the next segment. I'm going to be in the audience, like Oprah did back in the day.
Right.
And the audience can ask her questions. We'll Google chat and Skype people in, and so people in Nebraska or wherever.
So it'll be like a big town hall.
Exactly.
And the soup, for example, I was just watching that last night because I got up at 2 in the morning and I couldn't sleep. The soup was on. They tear down pop culture, right?
They do.
That's their
And it's
thing.
funny. And
right.
I don't want that to go away. I watch that. I think it's hilarious. Chelsea, we do that on Chelsea's show. But if you watch on Chelsea's show, I come at it from a different point of view. I'm always, if Britney does something stupid, I'm disappointed in her.
Right.
It's not that she's a dumb, stupid bitch. She's better than this, you know?
You love gossip. You love that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you became I read in the book, you became best friends with Gwyneth Paltrow because you were doing your gig on The Tonight Show. You were on the red carpet, and Gwyneth Paltrow's on the red carpet, and you strike up a friendship with her.
Yeah. I said, will you be my best friend? And she said yes.
And you really became her best friend.
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
Fucking amazing.
She emailed me the next day. I mean, I was in college in my dorm room.
Yeah.
I pressed refresh, and there's an email from Gwyneth.
Wow.
It just was. That's why I wrote a book, because there's so many crazy, ridiculous things.
But it was weird. Like not only, I mean, like it wasn't like she just said, "I'll become your best friend." She said, like, "Hey, let's hang out," and you went to her house and hung out with her and the whole thing.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of strange?
Yeah.
And what do you do at Gwyneth Paltrow's house when she invites you? Like, where did you go? You went straight to her home after she emailed you?
No. So we emailed for like 6 months, and then I was kind of like, is someone playing a joke on, you know?
Right. Is someone pretending to be Gwyneth Paltrow?
Yeah, like,
right.
Because that would be the meanest thing to do to like this like stupid intern. So like it'd be a pretty great joke actually.
Right.
So I said, well, I like called her bluff. You know, it was my first internet date, my only internet date. I was like, let's go to lunch. And so I go up to, we went to the Ivy, and I didn't pick it. I didn't know what the Ivy was, but it's a big, like, fancy celeb thing.
That's where celebs go to eat.
And get their picture taken.
Right.
Yeah. So I walked up and I said, it's the reservation's under Gwyneth Paltrow, and he said, she'll be here in a minute. And I was like, this person's good.
Right.
They did their homework.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I'm like standing there thinking, and I see Gwyneth Paltrow. What? And I think, holy fuck, there's Gwyneth Paltrow.
Is that somebody who you worshipped? Was that somebody who you...
Oh, when Brad Pitt thanked her at the Golden Globes, when he won for 12 Monkeys, supporting actor, he thanked Gwyneth Paltrow, and that's the first time I saw her. And I said, who is that? That's my type.
You loved her.
I loved her.
Gay men love beautiful women.
I want to French braid her hair. I want to like get in there and just play with it.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. I can't figure it out.
Gay men love to be friends with gorgeous women.
Yeah, we do.
Why? It's not that you fantasize being her life. You just appreciate her beauty?
Yeah, but it's not so much gorgeous. Like, I love a BBW. I worked at Lane Bryant. I love a big-boned, thick, hearty Midwesterner gal. I like that, too.
You got fired from Lane Bryant.
I think it was.
Because
what
you stole.
Did you do?
He stole.
What did he steal from Lane Bryant?
You're ruining it. I can't believe you know
I'm
this.
ruining it?
You
wrote that in your book.
I know, but I wrote it in a room, and now it's going out. I can't believe you know that.
Lane Bryant is a store for heavy-set gals.
Yeah.
And you worked there, and they fired you because you stole what?
Well, I had this new...
Giant panties? I mean, what would you steal?
I know, and it's so pathetic that I had to put it in the book. It's just so mortifying. So I had this new manager come in. She was trouble. This new manager. She smoked. You know, she swore. And so she was like really badass. And one day she just started putting stuff in a bag and walked out and was like, fuck the corporate man. I was like, yeah, fuck the corporate man.
Right.
So she was like, you should take something. I'm like, well, this is a store for plus size women. I don't know if they're... She says, well, there was those pajama bottoms you liked. I'm like, I did like those pajama bottoms. They were like a charcoal. That's pretty manly.
You liked a woman's pajamas.
Listen, the saddest part is they fit perfectly. So I thought, hey, so I put it in my bag one day. I was like, she can do it, I can do it.
Sure.
Walked out, and the next morning I got a call. Can you come in? I was like, great. I got free pajama bottoms and another shift. So I walked in, and there was like a bald guy waiting for me.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
they said we caught you on what, camera?
What would you say if we said we had footage of you walking out of here? Oh my God. I squealed like a pig.
So that was on your permanent record?
They didn't call the police or anything. I just had to bring the pajama pants back. But they took away, like, at that point, like, reached a level of seniority. I had, like, the keychain around my wrist.
But did you say to them, hey, that woman stole stuff, too?
I didn't squeal, but I know that she got fired.
She did, too.
I think
she got caught.
They pressed charges. I think they had, like, they were building a case.
Well, she was stealing, like, bags and bags
on
of
a
shit.
regular basis.
I got sucked in. It's like when you drive behind a semi and it just sucks you in.
So get back to Gwyneth Paltrow.
Okay.
In your book. Ross Matthews has written a book called Man Up, Tales of My Delusional Self-Confidence.
And you know, Howard, I'm so proud of it. It's really, really funny, this book, and there's stories like that, but there's a thread throughout that, you know, I define man up, really. You were talking about my voice and everything. I define man up as you are what you are, what you are. You got to love what makes you different and celebrate it. If you spend time hating what makes you different, and this is not just a gay story.
Right.
It's whatever. Your hair color, your skin, your nose, bad teeth, you know? You will just waste so much time. Use it to make you stand out, and things open up for you.
Did you ever think you wanted to become a woman?
No. No.
Because of your voice.
No,
Did
and of
people
course,
ever say to you, "Oh, you must be transgender"?
People say that online a lot. That like I'm a post-op or a pre-op, and I have plenty of trans friends. Listen, I'm so okay with myself that if I were trans, I would embrace it.
Do you have big balls?
No one wants to hear about it, but I'm fine. I'm good.
You have big balls.
Yeah, it's like all good.
Because people assume your voice is in a high register if you're like who's got tiny balls.
No.
But you
good.
have big balls.
Wow.
And big, thick penis. I understand.
You've heard.
People tell me.
No,
it's
good.
It is. You have a big penis.
Not like huge. I'm fine.
6 inches?
No, yeah, right there. Right. Good.
Fabulous.
Nobody wants to hear about my penis. Nobody.
I've heard 7 inches.
You heard that?
You must.
Let's go with that.
You must have a lot of money, and I'll tell you why. There's a guy who works on my staff. He partied with you in Miami or something one night.
Mike, I ran into him.
Yeah, high pitch.
And I freaked out because, I listen to the show and I love it. And I knew exactly who he was.
He said you had the entire penthouse floor of this hotel in Miami. It was you and a bunch of dudes all hanging out.
I knew you were going to bring this up. This is not the case. It sounds so like...
He said you had the whole floor. I mean, that's a very expensive proposition to take out a whole floor.
Listen, I don't splurge very much. I come from a really, really... a farm town, my dad was a mechanic. My mom just retired.
Okay.
I don't spend a lot of money.
Right.
But I've been working for 12 years, and in entertainment business. And I started living in like a 2-bedroom cockroach-infested shithole apartment when I was on Leno, making $300 once a month. I mean, nothing.
Right.
I remember one time when I first started on Leno, and it's not that they didn't pay me, I just didn't know to ask.
Right.
When I first started, I was like, I got to get a job. So I went to Starbucks. I brought a resume in to apply at Starbucks. And they go, I love you on the Tonight Show. When I was like, fuck me, I can't. What am I going to do?
Yeah. How do you work at Starbucks if you're on the Tonight Show?
Exactly. So I was like, back to the drawing board. So I've saved a lot of money. I'm really proud of myself. Are
you a millionaire?
I think if you add things together, we're close to that. Yeah, I just bought a house, and it's that's the big level, and then we have that little house in Palm Springs, and I just sold my house and made a lot of money.
Where do you make the bulk of your money? Stand up?
I don't do stand up. I have like a big overall deal at E.
Right.
The talk show, if all goes well, I'll be good there.
Right.
The book, if the book does well, I'll do well.
Did you get an advance for the book?
I did, but I took a smaller advance, so if it does well, I do well. I believe in it.
You should have taken the bigger advance.
No, I got a really good deal. Chelsea Handler published it.
Oh.
And I'll talk to you. She built it.
She's like a mogul.
She is.
What does she do? She sees somebody who's got some talent, and then she gives them a show.
She really, not a lot of comics do that. I've been very lucky. Jay Leno has done that for me, where he said, come on my show.
Right.
There you go. Take 7 minutes and run with it.
Right.
And Chelsea, saw me and saw that I was becoming very popular on her show.
Right.
And said, I think you're funny. Let's do something with you. And she lets me guest host her show when she's not there. When's the last time I late night hosted that?
That's very generous of her, actually.
I'm so fortunate. I love her.
Do you hang out with her?
Yeah.
What do you do for fun with her? And then we'll get back to what you do with Gwyneth Paltrow when you're hanging out with her.
My beautiful, I'm like in a blonde, beautiful sandwich.
Right, yeah. So what do you do with Chelsea Handler? Where do you go?
We don't slumber party all the time, but I mean, if we see her, it's like dinners. We were just in New York together for the upfronts for East. We went to a nice dinner and then went and tons of celebrity, really good. Right. So I was dying. It was really good.
So you're a guy who hangs out a lot. That's how you kind of get around and get to network. You network.
I never network. I live on the east side of LA. I don't go to Hollywood shindig parties. My partner and I watch Howard TV. I drink a Pinot Grigio, and I'm in bed by 10 o'clock.
Perfect.
I don't like all that stuff.
Are you going to get married to this partner?
Salvador, yeah, we are going to get married. We're not engaged or anything. I'm not going to do it till I don't want to willy-nilly. I'm very traditional. I want kids. I'm not going to do it till I can get married. And I'm not going to do a fake marriage. Get married, but it's not real. It's got to be real in
California. They're not, they're confused out there.
It's not legal yet.
You'd think California would be the place where there would be gay marriage.
There was for 4 months or so, and they took it away. But, I really believe Supreme Court is going to do something right. Maybe they probably won't make it federally, but I think they'll overturn.
What does Salvador do?
Salvador's a wardrobe stylist.
I see. So you got this life together, but you won't get married here in New York because you want to get married in California.
That's where I live.
I see.
And I don't want to get married here and then go to my state and have my state think of me as a second-class citizen. I just don't like that.
You and Salvador never orgy at all?
No.
You never bring another guy into the bedroom?
No, we are so, boring. No. We like trivia in Palm Springs with senior citizens.
I see you as a power bottom. Am I right?
No.
You're not?
Power
no.
Bottom.
Everybody
power bottom, Robin. I see you as a power bottom, too.
Hi, Robin, by the way. Yeah. Hi, I love you. No.
You're not a power bottom?
Everybody thinks, because of the voice. The voice is the most
it's
feminine.
Throwing me off.
I know.
So are you a top?
Are
you a power top?
Not like I don't like give it. I like, oh, come here, I gotta give it to you. Anyone aroused? Anyone back there?
I'm a little hard, but not that much.
Nothing wrong with that. Man up.
So that's right, man up. I like the title of your book. In other
Thank
words,
you.
the definition of a man doesn't have to be one definition. It doesn't have to be John Wayne.
It doesn't. And you know what? I am a man. I take care of my family. I work hard. I make my own living. I'm self-made.
Right.
You know, the cover of the book on purpose was pink balloons, light blue background. It's feminine. It's, I was going to say masculine. Not so much. But I mean, like, it is... There's no way really to define it. And you know what? Mainstream people are taking this message. Just a teeny plug, a teeny.
Go ahead.
Target. I partnered with Target. There are 8,500 signed copies. I signed 8,500 copies with a Target bonus chapter, and it's available in all Targets. There's a limited amount of those, but the book is available. A mainstream store is partnering with me with this kind of message because it is a universal message to man up.
I'm proud of you. That is good because Target and all these conservative companies, if they're getting on board, that's good. It'll make the gay image more mainstream and more acceptable, and then everyone will be happy, and no one will have to fucking hide in a closet.
And I'm really proud of and not to my tutor, but I'm really proud of the kind of gay person I am because, and not that I'm proud of all gay people.
You're proud of yourself. You don't hide it.
Exactly.
You're not looking to trick some woman into bed and live a closeted life.
And I want a monogamous life with my partner, with kids and grown up, and not apologizing. I never apologized one time in this book. And I think...
So you're telling me, according to what Chelsea Handler's saying...
What?
How old were you when she met you?
I was probably 24, 25.
24, you had never fucked anything.
Anything.
You had never even gotten a blowjob from a guy.
No, that. But just
you'd
like,
done.
yeah, okay.
But you'd never entered a man, and a man never entered you at 24. So Salvador was the first guy to enter you?
Yeah, I mostly don't do that, but we have done that.
You have done it. So Salvador.
Yeah. Hey, Sal. He's listening. Yes, Salvador.
Sal opened up the back door.
Oh, man.
It didn't go great.
It didn't.
I don't...
Duty. Right?
You cannot point at me and say duty like that. No duty.
When you say it didn't go great, what went wrong?
No, it's, imagine that. It takes a second. You got to work things out.
He didn't ease in.
No, it doesn't feel great at first. You gotta
It's tough.
And why are we talking?
What, anal?
Everyone's obsessed with anal.
Everyone.
Get Ronnie in here.
Ronnie loves anal.
He loves anal.
Ronnie knows how to get it done.
He watched a lot of porn and he learned.
He knows. You got to ease it in, he says.
I don't watch a lot of porn because I get obsessed with it. I'm like, I saw that comforter at Crate and Barrel. I get
You know what
distracted.
it is? You're a romantic.
Ding dong.
You don't even like to think about sex. Now are you totally nude in front of Salvador?
Oh,
or
yeah.
You take your clothes off?
Come and get it.
Right.
Look at this.
Is Salvador overweight?
No.
Is he a twink?
I'm so proud of you.
Is he a twink?
Yeah, I think he's thin and he's lean. He's tall. He's a little taller than me.
He's a twink.
He's very gorgeous.
That's your thing.
We you know who we love?
Who?
Salvador is obsessed with Beth, and we've never met her.
Well, of course, everyone loves Beth.
Look, there's my Salvador.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so please tell her we said hi.
He's a power top, this guy.
Oh, he's a tower top.
Absolutely.
And he might be cool. You mix and match things. You just, whatever works.
Now, how are your parents with all of this, with Salvador and everything? The old man into it?
My dad died about 10 years ago.
Oh.
Right? Yeah, so
you described when you were young, your dad would take you hunting. Do you think he was trying to macho you up?
No, I think he was trying to expose me to it. The last chapter in the book.
Duck hunting.
Duck hunting. That didn't go well.
You said you sat there and read romance novels.
I know. I read Little House on the Prairie.
Oh. So your dad takes you for a manly day of duck hunting.
And I'm reading about Half Pint and Nellie Olson.
Now, the old man must have been like, hey, dude, pick up that gun and shoot something. Kill something.
Yeah, and I did. But,
Do you think he was trying to make you into a heterosexual? Do you think he had some sense that you might be gay and he was trying to make you manly, so to quote unquote?
He might have had a clue.
But,
we did, before he died, we were out, we were celebrating. He never met Salvador, sadly, but we had a wonderful relationship.
He was cool with everything.
He was great. He defended me to a friend. You read about it in the last chapter of the book. I put that chapter last on purpose.
Yeah, what did he say to that friend?
He just said, yep. Yeah. And we know what yep means, Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He defended me. My mother I talk to her 8 times a day.
You got to support her?
No. She's retired. She's built in. She's great.
Perfect.
She's wonderful. And
she's not a burden to you.
Nobody's a burden. Nobody's a burden.
Oh, yes, they are.
Nobody's a burden to me yet. No. Right. And I'm not. I don't think I could support. I'm not that rich.
Get back to Gwyneth Paltrow for a second.
Oh, gladly.
So you meet her on the red carpet. I want to understand how you do this, because I'm the worst at networking and sort of being friends with famous people. I'm not good at it.
I was on The Tonight Show a couple months at this point. I wasn't networking. This is not schmoozing to get an Oscar-winning best friend. This is, I love this woman.
Tonight Show sent you out to the red carpet, and there's Gwyneth Paltrow. You get the email from her. She becomes your friend, and then you decide to go to the Ivy for dinner.
Yeah, and so she shows up, and we had been emailing like literally for 6 months. Right. And all of a sudden, like, it hit me, like, fucking Gwyneth Paltrow.
This was a sign that you had made it.
No. It was just that she was there. It was just so beyond. I was still that.
Were you nervous?
Yeah. So I told her, I said, I'm really nervous. And she grabbed my hand. She goes, why? And I was like, you're Gwyneth Paltrow. She said, give it 10 minutes. You'll be over it. And I was. And like ever since then.
And you two sit and gossip and talk about what's going on in Hollywood.
Not
pop
really
culture.
Hollywood, but you know, my father was ill. Her father was ill. I didn't really know anyone else who was going through that at the time.
I see.
And that really,
So that's what bonded you.
Mm-hmm.
But yet, she was cruel. She says to you, she takes a look at your belly and points at it and says...
She said that one time, you know.
She pointed at your belly and she said, what's going on there?
Now you read that. She said, what's going on there? See how that's different?
Yeah. Well, she knew what does she mean by that?
Well, I had put on weight.
Right.
And, you know, she was right. And so I lost some weight.
See, I think that's a loving thing to do. People would say it's cruel.
It's not.
But I think it's kind of nice to say to somebody who might be having trouble with their weight, hey, what's going on there?
And the way she did it, she followed it up with, like, I love you. I just want you to stay around forever. What's going on there?
Did that inspire you to lose?
Yeah.
It did?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's nice to hear that.
So you go over to her house?
Yeah.
We hang out with that dude from Coldplay and the kids and everything?
Not like a lot, but I was just there. Last time I was at her house was she had a Christmas party. Well, that was a good party.
Who was there? Oh. Madonna?
No. Should I talk about it?
Yeah, of course.
Or will I never be invited back?
Who are you talking to, Ross?
Yeah, right.
I'm talking to myself right now.
He's talking to his inner publicist.
You caught me, Robin.
So when you go there, it's a lot of celebrities?
It was like the governor's ball at the Oscars. Honestly, I was counting the Oscars in each room.
What do you wear to the party? Did you wear,
I know.
Did you dress up with a bow tie and a...
No, Salvador did. I wore a velvet charcoal gray jacket. I can't believe I remember what I wore.
Well, it's a big event.
Oh my God.
Right.
And like a red, like holiday-ish kind of tie.
It's exciting. I talk about it. Jimmy Kimmel has a party for me, and celebrities come, and George Clooney was there, and all that. Very exciting, right?
Especially for someone like me from Mount Vernon, Washington. I guess we're all from somewhere, but I've always just
So when Gwyneth invites you, does she say to you, "Listen, don't forget you're from Mount Vernon, so don't be like sort of felling all over these people, and try not to embarrass yourself."
She knows I have like some decorum. She knows I'm together.
Right. When you see who is the most famous person there besides Gwyneth?
I mean, there was like a Reese Witherspoon.
All right, so when you see Reese Witherspoon, do you go up to her and go, "Oh my God, I love you"?
No. I do that on the car. You know how it's a little different. You say things on the radio maybe you wouldn't say at home.
Right.
I do things on TV that if I see Reese Witherspoon in a Starbucks, I'm not going up to her and like, "Oh my God, I love you," in a camera and I think,
Now, so Reese Witherspoon's there. You go over and you have a nice conversation with her.
Yeah, it was very nice. We talked, and we had met before, but I was like, it was nice. We got to sit by the fire and chat.
Now, you love pop culture. Do you, like everyone else, did you go on the internet and watch Reese being arrested and yelling at the cop?
She's a lovely girl who's been always nice to me, but I watched it like 4 times. Yes.
I think I watched it 10 times.
I mean,
it's the greatest piece of tape ever.
You got to separate. There's the pop culture and the people, and like you have to find that balance. If you get to know them, Now,
what do you think of Gwyneth Paltrow's problems? A lot of people are rebelling. They're for some reason.
What is this backlash?
There's a backlash. They named her the most beautiful woman in the world. Then people are angry with her because on her website, she described her lifestyle and it would cost like $10 million to live that lifestyle. People are having Gwyneth Paltrow backlash, right? Are you aware of this?
I read about it on the blogs. And,
right.
I mean, I've always loved her, and I'm lucky enough to know her. She's like one of those famous people that not a lot of people know who she is, and her. Right. You don't really see that a lot. And she's a really good girl, a really good, sweet, sweet.
When you go over her house,
woman.
is she ever in a bikini or anything?
No, I've never seen her in a bikini.
No one ever goes to the pool and hang out? Where do you hang out?
People don't invite me to pools.
They
No one wants to see me by a
No one
pool.
wants to see you by a
Then
pool.
he'd have to get into a suit,
Yeah,
right?
they invite me to Christmas parties where you can cover up.
We can eat.
We can eat. Oh, the food was ridiculous.
Now, are you heavy right now, would you say?
I would like to lose 20. Yeah, I'm not my heaviest
What
by
are you
any
eating
means.
that's putting the weight on?
You know what happened is, right now, I planted the seeds about 8 months ago, writing a book, creating the show. I'm working on my process.
Too
and it's
busy.
like, it's hibernating. You're just in this room working. I'm not going to the gym.
You're
I'm eating
sitting
what's
a lot.
available. I'm reaping the benefits now. I mean, the show is coming out. The book is here.
Yes.
But I didn't get to focus on my health.
What about getting one of these desks where you have to stand up and then you
seen
put a
that.
treadmill right under the desk? You won't.
Sounds like an asshole kind of desk. I don't want that.
You
fucking-
don't want an asshole desk.
That's an asshole desk. Can you imagine?
Oh, yeah.
Checking your email and huffing and puffing. Get fucked.
It's too much. So when you get your life back in order, you'll hit the gym and you'll do the whole thing.
I know that I've got this. I mean, I did have to go shopping for some new clothes, but it's just you're living.
Not at Lane Bryant, I hope.
No,
you're
I wouldn't
banned.
show my. There's a picture of me there.
Well, Ross, listen, don't call him Ross the intern anymore.
You can call me whatever you want.
No,
Howard.
don't call him Ross the intern anymore. It's Ross Matthews. The book is Man Up, Tales of My Delusional Self-Confidence. And don't miss Ross doing stand-up.
Well, it's like a show. You're like Eliza with a Z. This is Ross with an S. Okay.
What do you mean?
I do.
Well, Liza sang. What do you do?
Well, I'll sing if you ask me, but I come out there, I do pop culture stuff at the beginning. I bring some of the stories in the book to life. I tell stories that aren't in the book, really funny stuff.
Right.
I go play a game show with the audience. I'm in the audience for Q&A, and then I stay and sign every last book.
Are you nervous up on stage?
Not nervous. This is the first time I've done a show like this, and I'm working on it, memorizing it. But it's funny. I'm proud of it. I'm not nervous.
Right. And when you plan a show like this, does somebody give you feedback to make sure that it's funny, to make sure that it's
Did
good?
you workshop this? You work it out?
Here's the deal.
Workshop?
I know.
Yeah.
I have a best friend from high school who I think is so funny, and she writes with me, and she's like my barometer. I test things with her. If it's funny
Right.
to her, it's going to work.
If she likes it, that's it. Mm-hmm. Right. And the book is good for anybody who's gay, who's straight. You know, in it you describe...
That covers everybody.
It covers everybody.
I love that. Yeah, thank you, Howard, that you even looked through it. I'm so
I like you write about your love of football, that you're trying to tell, although you're a Seattle Seahawks fan. That's a little bit gay.
No,
don't you think?
They're gonna make it. They're gonna be the NFC champions this
You think
year.
so?
I do know. I know for a fact.
And you point that out because a lot of people think if someone's gay, they're not a fan of football. That, in other words, that's too masculine a thing.
Do you. Whatever you are, just do you.
Do it and be proud.
Proud of it. Own it.
Why am I yelling, Robin?
Because I think I know.
Are you
Getting me
having
worked
trouble
up.
hearing?
I pumped you up, I think.
Yeah, you get me all freaked out. By the way, I was also curious to read that when you went in for your job on The Tonight Show to be an intern.
Yeah.
You had a hole in your pants, in your crotch.
Yeah, I was.
that by design? In other words, you're trying to turn them on?
Look at this. Look at this. You want me? No, I got it at a thrift store, and it was $7, and it was olive green, and it had a hole in the crotch.
Right.
And so I spent the whole night before learning how to cross my legs like this, like a lady, like a neon knee.
Yeah.
So, because there's my nards, my dad would say.
I always thought Jay dressed a little gay. When I used to do The Tonight Show, when Jay's not on camera, he wears denim on denim. He wears a blue denim shirt with denim pants.
If you mix denim, you're not gay. I promise you.
Oh, is that right? Oh, I thought maybe. Oh, I see. That's not gay.
No.
All right, then he's all man, right? Quote unquote. Listen, Ross Matthews' book, Man Up, Tales of My Delusional Self. You do love Jay.
You know, he's really good. He came to my.
He gave you your break.
He did, and he came to my Target book party the other night. We had a big shindig in Hollywood, shut down Sunset, big thing. Right. And he got up there and spoke, and he said how proud he was, and if he had a son, he'd want his son to be just like me.
Gwyneth Paltrow there?
No, Gwyneth was in London. Chelsea was there.
Chelsea Handler was there.
Jackie Collins was there. Lisa Rinna was there.
How's those lips? Lisa Rinna claims she fixed her upper lip, but
she looks
from
good.
what I saw in that Celebrity Splash or whatever it was.
Apprentice she's doing.
Apprentice. But the lip is bigger than ever.
No, it's tamed.
Bullshit. You're bullshitting.
No, she looks great.
Stuttering John tried to get into your book party?
No.
Yeah. You didn't let him in, I hope.
I would have loved to have let him in.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you should have. You overlooked him. All right, listen. You've said it all.
I'm so happy to be here.
Happy to have you. I've heard about power bottoms and power tops.
Twinks.
I've heard about twinks. I've heard about anal.
I heard more about anal than you heard from me.
I've heard about duck hunting. I've heard about your life with Gwyneth Paltrow.
Finger banging.
Finger banging.
Ugh.
You put your finger in a girl.
I know, and I didn't understand who. No one was enjoying it.
Right.
No one enjoys that. When I do it, at least.
Who was the guy you were? Who was the guy you say in your book you used to beat off to when you were a young man? Was like a.
Well, I don't think I'd say beat off, but I love Mark Paul Gosselaar.
No, there was somebody else. Like,
Justin Timberlake, I love.
Yeah, you ever beat off to him?
It's so good. You have to admit.
So you close your eyes and you think about Justin Timberlake and you beat off. Right?
I mean, who wouldn't? Everybody does. Everybody
Robin,
does.
you ever beat off to Justin Timberlake?
No.
Robin, you have to admit, though, it's pretty
would
good.
go on between you and Justin Timberlake?
You want me to go describe it?
Yeah.
I would. I think I'd let him wine and dine me a little bit.
Right.
I'd play hard to get at first.
Right.
You're not getting this.
Right.
No. Well, that's sexy. That's why I talk sexy.
Right.
You're not getting this.
So he takes you out to dinner.
Yeah.
Then he says, "Hey, let's go back to my
aloof.
place."
I'm real aloof.
You're drinking wine,
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake. So you don't see it like you see him as, "Hey, he's already gay." In other words, he in your fantasy.
I didn't think
or
about
are you
that. That makes it
seducing
better.
him?
Oh, wait.
In other words, he thinks he's straight.
So, yeah, hold on. Let's change it up.
Yeah.
So I take him out.
Right.
What? No, we run into each other at a restaurant.
Go ahead.
So he doesn't see it coming.
Go ahead.
He in his straight life run into me.
Right.
And I just derail it.
Go ahead.
Hey, you're Justin Timberlake, aren't you?
Right.
Can I buy you a drink? Like that.
He goes, "Oh, yeah, sure. I've seen you on the Tonight Show. I've seen you on Chelsea Handler."
We get a little tipsy.
Right.
I'm going to keep the party going at my place. You want to come?
Uh-huh.
I can't pull this off, can I? It's not going well.
That's the move.
I would never make that move. That's the most forward I've ever been in my life, right now with you.
So now you got Justin Timberlake in your house. Mm-hmm. You give him the roofies.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, what's that? Little powder in the
He
drink.
leans forward. He kisses your neck.
Howard, if you make me hard this early in the morning.
All right. Well,
See, I told you no one wants to hear about No.
First, it's a joke, Hey, come on, let's jerk each other off.
That's fun.
And then 2 seconds later,
Hey, let's play this game. You take your dick out.
Robin, that's some seduction.
That never works. That would never work, but I would love it. He's the dream.
He is Justin Timberlake.
Yeah,
that's the guy.
Robin, you have to admit it's pretty good.
I mean, I think he's a good performer, but he's not my type. We wouldn't have to fight over him.
Have you ever tasted your own sperm?
Never. People
Benji
do
has.
that. Oh, they do that in the porn.
Yeah, Benji eats his own sperm.
I don't
Fucking
eat
disgusting.
it. I don't eat it. I said I put my
Here's a gay man telling you he doesn't even eat his own sperm.
It's gross.
That's gross.
It's gross.
You should give it a shot.
It's gross.
Do you eat Sal's?
You do what you got to do. I don't look forward
You
to it.
swallow Sal's sperm?
I have, yeah.
Right. His sperm you'll swallow, but not your own.
No.
I didn't. I was curious.
No.
I was curious.
Nobody looks forward to it.
Right. That would never even occur to me.
You had a woman on here once who, it was her sugar. You remember her?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The lady who eats sperm out of rubbers.
That even grosses me out. We watched it twice, though.
All right, listen. You've said it all. You probably said too much.
Probably.
Really.
I know.
Well, congratulations on the book.
Thank you, Howard.
I'm very proud of you. And listen, it's very exciting when somebody's book comes out. And it's reason to celebrate. It's quite an accomplishment.
Thank you.
Whoever thought you'd have a book?
I did.
Oh, you did?
I think I was the only person.
You're the only. No one else did.
I knew I would have a talk show, but no one else ever thought it.
That's right.
And now here in the fall.
That'll be on E.
It'll be on E. And if people want the book, I built a website called Read Man Up, where you can order it from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Target. They're all there. And I just
Fair
think...
enough.
Yeah, it's really funny. I'm really proud of it, and it has such a great message. Not to be a total cheeseball. It's not saccharine, but I want to put something good out in the world. And I look forward. I don't have kids yet, but when I do, and they're in a bookstore one day, I want them to open this and go, "My dad wrote this." I'm really, really proud of it.
All right, that's good. That's a smart
Well, when
man.
he has children, is he going to adopt, or are you going to artificially inseminate?
No, he's actually going to have a baby.
He's having the baby.
He's got the voice. I think he's got the uterus in the womb.
I got one of those uterine implants.
Yeah. What are you going to do? You're going to adopt?
I think we're going to adopt. We may do one of each, but I think first we're going to adopt. I have a Maltipoo and a Chihuahua, and I couldn't love them anymore. I couldn't love them more than I do.
Right.
So I think within a baby, I will love them as much as I would love anything. So I really want. We're going to do that with the next few years.
Good for you. I'm proud of you. I wish you luck with that.
Howard, thank you.
Listen, the only thing your child might be embarrassed by in that book is the fact that you stole from Lane Bryant. That's insane.
That's the stupidest fucking thing.
All right. Anyway, Ross Matthews, everybody. The book is Man Up, Tales of My Delusional Self-Confidence.
And if you want to follow me, can I do my Hello Ross is my Twitter and my tweet?
Why are you not? Oh, Hello Ross, at Hello Ross?
At Hello Ross. My last name, Matthews, has one T in it.
Right.
Oh, everyone gets it wrong, so I just said Hello Ross.
Is that the name of the TV show?
Mm-hmm, that's the name of the TV show.
All right, real good. All right, Ross. Good seeing you. And,
Thank you.
We'll be back right after these words.
So, Ross.
Yes.
Obviously, you've done the show before, but you listen every day.
Yeah.
So the times where you actually get to sit across from the man himself are few and far between. What goes through your mind when you first sit down on that couch?
You know, the first 5 minutes is just sort of settling in that it's happening, that you're there, that he's there, that this is real, you know. And then obviously there's a moment where it just kind of goes away and it becomes really fun. But then the most awkward part is when it's over and like he's very nice to stand up and talk to you, and all you want to do is stand there and talk for like 20 minutes. But you fight it. I got the fuck out of there. I was like, he's probably like, where'd Ross go? Why did he leave so fast? But I don't want to be the guy that lingers with Howard Stern.
Well, thank you so much for your time today, Ross. Man Up, that's the new book.
What?
Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
This is a Howard TV original production.
On this episode, Medicated Pete lands his first starring role. Was it smooth sailing on the set or utter pandemonium?
There's no room to forget! What's your problem? Testing, 1, 2. Baba Boo.
Yeah! Hey-oh, yeah!
You know, there's been a lot of whack packers over the years who have entered the quote-unquote film business. Remember the original Bigfoot? The big giant guy? He went out to Hollywood to try to make it. And of course, Eric the actor. Now Medicated Pete. He's the latest.
I got this film role because the director found me. I answered the email, and then we corresponded back and forth ever since about the role.
When Pete was here, he became Medicated Pete. He became a regular fixture on the show for a long period of time. So it didn't surprise me at all that Hollywood would come calling and have him be a lead actor in a feature film. I was very proud of him. Also happy that he wouldn't be standing near me.
The movie was about a guy who gets poisoned at some random party that he's at. He only has a small amount of time to live, and in that time, they're frantically trying to find out who poisoned him. It's a remake from the 1950 film Dead on Arrival. The character I played, his name is Frank Bigelow. He's a real party guy. He's a real ladies' man. There are a lot of similarities between the character Frank Bigelow and myself, Medicated Pete. After he described to me what the movie was about, I was like, yeah, I'll take this role, no matter how the two main people involved in the film were the director, George Anton, and the executive producer, Leslie Baroudi.
I'm ready for Peter McCartney, the actor. We're gonna make a movie. I'm ready. Go. If you guys see him, just let me know. He's my brother.
I was on the phone with him a couple hours before my flight, and they did tell me to wear a suit on the plane. And then immediately when I got to the airport, when I got to LAX, he started directing me right away. He didn't even say hello to me or anything.
Go on that side. Go on that side. Don't do this. Keep walking. Come on out. Go this way. Don't look at the camera. Keep going. Very good. Very good. Keep going. Keep going.
I was kind of freaked out. I was kind of like, whoa, what's going on here? You know, I mean, I just got off the plane. I'm fucking tired as hell. And all of a sudden, I'm getting directed. I mean, come on. I mean, it's a weird experience.
One more time, please.
I would have liked a little heads up beforehand, but I took it all in stride. You know, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? But I was like, okay, so I went along with it. It was a whirlwind experience. This movie was a ultra low budget film, not a lot of money. The agreement of the film was for me to get a flat fee up front and then a 10% gross payment from the proceeds from the profits of the film.
Would you prefer that rather than a check? Would you prefer that I, go with you to the bank and get that cash, or would you prefer cash up front, or?
Yeah, I just rather would. Well, I mean, if the check can, if I can get the check and I can have it cash tomorrow, then I would appreciate that.
This is a tragic mistake, but it's one that many in Hollywood make during their first venture. You think that your project's going to be huge and all you want is a piece of that and you're set for life. No. Get paid up front.
Being that it was my first film, I kind of felt okay with it because I didn't know how to take it as far as the money was concerned, so I just agreed with everything.
Gee, I wish he'd asked me about that. If I was Pete, no offense, Pete, but I would have gone for upfront money instead of back end. But all right, he didn't ask.
Well, I was going to be in LA for approximately 3 weeks. The schedule there was pretty grueling.
Action.
Frank Bigelow, how you doing?
Come on. That's his producer. He's trying for an hour to get his writing account squared.
Is it right?
Hollywood. When I did my first scene with Pete, it seemed like he was kind of being a robot. And when I was talking to Pete privately, I said, try to be in the moment, try to do your own thing. I gave him some tips, some ideas, but he still did okay.
And action.
Ha! Frank Bigelow. Hey! Fuck!
Where's Reynolds?
He's doing, I think, the best job that he can. I mean, this is a feature-long film, and if he's never did anything before, I think he's doing a good job.
We'd say a couple lines, and then the director would feed us more lines, and then it would be constantly line feeding of lines throughout the whole film.
Dr. Schaefer's diagnosis was right on. Your body's already absorbed all the toxin.
Are you absolutely certain? Couldn't there be some mistake?
Are you absolutely certain? Could there be some mistake?
It was not apparent to me that he knew any of his lines, because they were being fed to him throughout the entire scene that we were doing every time. The fact that he didn't know his lines was super frustrating for me.
This can't be happening.
What will happen to me?
What will happen to me? I didn't memorize the script because I kept on getting revisions, so it was hard for me to. Well, it wasn't hard, but it was kept on getting a lot of revisions. In some of the scenes, the character Frank Bigelow had to. My character had to get kind of rough with some chicks.
There's no room to forget!
Talk, otherwise I'll snap your neck like a chicken. On the flip side of the whole thing, my character actually gets roughed up.
Real cute, ain't you, Bigelow?
A couple scenes in the movie I got to sing. I I think I had to show my pecs off, and I do have a manly chest.
We can move on to the next one, all right?
Moving on. Jackie Moore played my secretary, Paula Gibson, in the film. We did have a kissing scene, and I felt a lot of chemistry between us.
And action. Kiss. Passionate, passionate, passionate. Mwah, 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 mwah. And now, say the line. Joke.
Come on, Paul, let's go on A's and have a...
Eat some beans. Keep kissing him and crying. Go action. Kiss, kiss, a lot. Let's go to Betty's and eat some beans.
You're talking after that.
When Medicated Pete went to kiss the girl, it was like he was trying to suck her face in. It looked like that Pepsi commercial where you could suck a human into a straw. It was like he was trying to swallow her. It was hysterical.
Go. Oh, guys, I want to go sleep, guys. I want to go. I really, really want to go to freaking sleep.
Come on. Let's go down to Eddie's and get fucked up.
This poor actress that was forced to make out with Pete. You could not pay me enough. I'd rather do like a full bukkake gangbang scene than make out with Medicated Pete.
I kind of popped the bone. So
You popped the bone. Okay. That's a natural reaction.
And I was kind of embarrassed about it, but you know.
Was she embarrassed?
I think she was. Yeah, maybe.
She was hiding it really good. I couldn't tell.
She's a very good kisser, so very horned up just talking about her, actually. Getting to the set one day, Jackie's nowhere to be found. For whatever reason. For one reason or another, she just wasn't there.
From what I understand is the girl, shortly thereafter, her makeout scene with Pete, ran away, and we've never heard from her since, and quit show business. Or, I don't know, she left the production.
I guess you heard what happened. She signed on to another project, and so... Can't do that. A lot of chaos happened because of that. There was this big change in the film. It affected my character, it affected me performing for the rest of the film.
So we go from first time he's in the doctor's office finding out that he's poisoned and he's going to be really sick, and then next shot, casino, and then strip club, and then he goes back to the hospital.
A lot of different things had to be going on, and a lot of different scene changes.
So now Samantha's playing my wife, Maribel. I'm confused.
Let's have him down.
He's just falling face down or something.
With the face on the side.
I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. George Anton is from Romania. He's got a Romanian accent, and it's very, very hard to understand him sometimes.
I'm already stressed out. So after this guy mess around with him all the time, I'm already stressed out. You shoot from here. You're gonna turn the camera just like that, and you're gonna be right there. You're gonna be right here, and you're gonna be right here. Guess what? You just learn that lesson. That's gonna be Jack, right? The second line. You wanna hear? You're gonna be right here, and you're gonna be right here. That's how it goes. Don't like Dave. I'll blow that stupid video spot up. All right? Okay. So Dave, right? Now you're turning us back.
The way it came across was real. It was a turnoff.
You guys do this on a regular basis? Give me better acting this time.
No. You have to listen to me.
Nah,
give me a chance.
No. Alright, that's good. I cut to the white shuffle there. That was the overacting.
It was tense between him and the cast and the crew. It was him against everybody else. How we talked to the rest of the crew, put everybody down.
No laughing. No laughing. I'm almost up there. Now ring. Cross. Don't close the door. Picking it up. Ring.
Of course, Bigelow came early.
I am the director here, the only one director. And everybody else is in charge with what, when, and where. That means what the props are, what the makeup is, and all the stuff. Okay? And I am the only one wondering about why. Why? Because at the end of the movie, when everybody's gonna watch this film, I am gonna be the only one. Directed by George Anton.
George had a breakdown on set at one point.
I flew this man from New York to act. I don't need anybody to tell me how to make this movie, okay? And this money spent here, you guys came for free, spent gas. It's gotta be a good film to be made. I'm making a good film. The whole 10 days that I shot until now, I got in a can. 10. Number 10 footage, Martin Scorsese. That's what I got. Anybody who fights me on set, there cannot be two directors on set. That's what I learned in school. It's impossible. I will give my director chair to anybody right now who can complete this. I'm serious. Because they cannot be. It's impossible because the directing comes from the imagination. I studied the script. I have it since 2010. I am studying this writing since 2010. That's a lot of years, about 3 years that I'm sitting on it.
That really pissed everybody off, and we're all like, what's going on here?
I understand one thing, okay? Yeah. You are tired. This is a long 9-day shoot. I think I got this, right? Okay, so please go in, rest with them.
No, I don't need rest.
We're gonna direct the scene. Thank you very much. Please go in, okay, and go to sleep. Thank you.
You can sense a little shock and surprise when Leslie pulled George off. And I think everybody got a little taken aback by it.
Your attitude,
I will do my ass. I will let my ass
around up these people against you, and I need to neutralize it somehow.
I will not forget my voice. I'll just direct very calmly, and I'll keep.
I was told that's how it goes in the movie business, but you need to communicate better between the director and the rest of the staff. So there's definitely a big communication breakdown there. That could have been dramatically done a different way.
I know I pushed hard, and I apologize to you guys if I have the feeling from the actors that they're not behind me. I would not direct this. I believe you guys are behind me. I believe the actors are behind me, and if that is the answer, I would like to give me a chance. Give me just one chance, you know, like the Braveheart says. Give me just one chance.
It was not a good experience at all, as far as working with a working relationship and how that went.
Are we on board on this?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So
let's get back to where we were.
After his meltdown, George seemed to hold back on his eccentric kind of directing style. But, you know, he eventually did get back to his old habits.
And action lines, please.
I don't think Eugene realized.
Now, don't have plums in your mouth for this one. Forget about the fucking phone. You cannot do that.
Oh, my wife.
Dancing, active. Say again, it's not active enough. I don't like it. You guys are not dancing enough. More dancing, like dancing, but music. Give me music. Oh, look at that. Last. Whoa. Not like this, you know, crazy. But ass.
The shooting schedule was very grueling. It was like 15+ hour days and no days off. That's the hardest I've ever worked before.
Good. Now, what kind of sensation do you have?
Yeah. Right.
I have a tingling sensation.
Make note, Pete has a tingling sensation. Okay? Wink, wink.
Tingling.
I gotta tell you, when the film was done, when we shot the last scene.
Goodbye, Mr. Bigelow, and please forgive me.
God, perfect. All right, we got that in the can. I got that. We're done with this scene.
It was like such a relief. I mean, it was. We put so much fucking work into this. I mean, it was just like. There's this liberation.
We're having a wrap party today for Dead on Arrival, and I'm gonna have a couple beers and hopefully not get too fucked up, but
yeah, I learned a lot being on a set like this, being in a feature film like this, making a movie like this. So there's a lot to learn here, and I think I learned a lot. Would I work with George again? I'll put it to you this way: I'll give anybody 100%. That's just the way I am.